start muting, so there is disturbance. Yeah. So in the human brain, there are about 10 raised to power 15 connections. So 10 raised to power 15 connections. If we start just counting the number of connections, connection number 1, connection number 2, connection number 3, etc. within the brain, the total time required just for counting the connections will be around 10 raised to power 17 second. 10 raised to power 17 second. And this number is so large that the age of the earth is also of the same order. So in the whole lifetime, even we cannot count the number of connections within the brain. What to talk about the total detail, how neurons are connected within the brain. So it is difficult. So generally, the scientists do not go directly for seeing the connections within the brain, but we take the brain as a black box and study the input or stimuli given to the brain and investigate the output shown by the brain. And then we try to establish a relation, mathematical relation between input and output. Only that is the solution. So, if we know that relation, then we can say what the brain will do when we apply a particular stimuli to the brain. So this is also not very easy because total connections are 10 raised to power 15 and the total combinations, that is factorial 100 factorial, which is very big number. If you estimate the 10 raised to power 15 factorial, what would be the result? So very big number. You cannot even imagine the number generated by this factorial. So that's why if we try to make the brain or simulate the brain within the networks, within the computer, within the algorithms, the number of weights unknowns will be so much high that if you represent the total weights using a matrix, the size of the matrix will be so high that you will not be able to take its inverse. So, if you take the inverse of a matrix 100 by 100, that will take some time. And even in computer, if you take the inverse of, let's say, 1 million by 1 million matrix, that will require some time. Only supercomputers can do it, and small computers will not do it in real time. So these much connections are actually required for making a network that is similar to the network within the